my name's Tricia and I work with PHE Canada. Today I'm going to share an activity with you from the PHE Home Learning Centre that's called Fill the Cup. It's for kindergarten to grade 3, and what we want you to learn or practice today is your locomotor skills, so I'll explain what those are in a minute, as well as some teamwork skills. So the activity is best done with more than one person, so you can ask another family member that's living with you to play along with you. In terms of equipment, what you will need, as you can see beside me, 2 containers or cups, and you need some small objects to put in the cup. So I've chosen Lego because I have a lot of it at home. If you don't have containers that size, you can easily use, just some plastic cups here. And if you use cups this size, I would suggest you use, small objects like macaroni or small little pebbles. You will also need dice. So you will need 1 dice for how many people are playing. So if 2 people are playing, you have 2 dice. In terms of where to set up and do the activity, you can do this indoors or outdoors. Please set up on a flat surface because you want to make sure that you're not tripping and you're safe and not running into anything. So make sure you look at what's around you and that you've moved anything that could potentially hurt you. And then what you want to do is you want to choose your locomotor skills, so how you're going to move. So locomotor skills are actually moving your body from one point to another. So I have here a list of locomotor skills that you could choose. So I've got run, skip, jump, gallop, hop, and wheel. And what you want to do is you want to choose what locomotor skills you're going to use for each number on the dice. So you can do that a number of different ways and you can choose how you want to do it. But for example, you can make, a sign that says run would be if you roll a 1, skip if you roll a 2, and jump if you roll a 3. And you could keep going, 4, 5, 6. You can do it a number of different ways. What I've chosen to do is for when we roll a 1, a 2, or a 3, we will run. When we roll a 4, 5, or 6, we will hop. So you might want to work with an adult and to help you get that ready, but you will want to post these wherever you're playing so you can look at them and know what you're going to do whenever you roll. So you want to set up, you want to take your containers and you're going to set them up across from each other and with enough space so that you can move and do your locomotor skills. You also want to place the dice beside the container that has the small objects. Okay, and so I will show you how to set up and we'll show you a demonstration shortly so you can understand how you're going to do the activity. So it's important before you start the activity, after you've chosen your locomotor skills, to take a little bit of time and make sure you're doing the locomotor skills properly. So I have the Fill the Cup activity sheet here with me, and if you look, there's I highlighted movement skills cues, so you can ask an adult to go over some of the cues with you. We've chosen, if you recall, running and hopping as our locomotor skills, so we're gonna go over those. So I have my kids here to help out and to show us. So to run, if we look at running, means we're moving fast with our feet, 1 foot off the ground all the time. So some cues that you want to have is you want to be on the balls of your feet. So it means we're not running on our heels. Now our heels don't have to be off the ground totally, but it just means we're not hitting them first on the ground. It's the balls of our feet at the front that are hitting the ground first. We have high knees, so our knees are coming up. Our hands are brushing our hips in the backswing. So what we mean by that is if you look back there, our demonstration, hands are coming back and see where they are around the hips. And then you're driving your arms. So your arms are moving forward, okay? And elbows in. So elbows aren't out like this, elbows are beside the body. The other locomotor skill that we're choosing is the hop. Can I have a helper to hold up the hop? So with the hop, it's a 1 foot takeoff with the same foot landing. Are you going to show us? Okay. So the cues you want to follow there is you want to look ahead. Do you want to look at the ground? You want to look ahead of you. You want to spring with your legs. So spring just means you're going to spring up okay? And then you are going to spring and swing. So swing means we're gonna swing our arms and we're gonna move forward. So what does it look like to spring and swing? Okay, and then as I said, swing with our arms, and we're going to softly touch down. We don't want to smash our foot down. We want to softly touch our foot down, okay? And that's how we're gonna hop. And those are the two locomotor skills that we're going to do. And now we will show you how to do the activity and play it. So we're ready to play now. You can see we've set up our containers. They're across from each other. We have our dice in front of the containers with the small objects. We have our locomotor skills up and ready to look at when we're playing the game. So, are you guys ready?
Yep.
Okay, go. So we're gonna roll.
3.
When they get 3, they're gonna choose 3 small objects.
1,
3 is run.
3, 4,
Run, put them in. Run, come back.
5,
You got 5, and that's a hop. Hop.
3.
Good. Hop.
2,
And then hop back.
run.
So you're collecting, if you roll a 5, you collect 5. And you do the associated locomotor skill. If you roll a 1, you collect 1. And so the object is to try to fill the other container or cup with all the small objects and work with your teammate or teammates to fill the cup. While they're finishing playing, just a couple of ideas for you. If you need to change up the way the game is played, you can reduce the distance between the containers or their cups. You can move however works best for you. So choose locomotor skills where you will have success. You can also use different objects. They could be larger objects in a laundry basket or something, and they can be put on a chair. And then finally, if needed, you could use an adult or someone else to support you as needed to do the different locomotor skills. So have fun and enjoy.